Just waiting for more people to get their notifications. Ooh, here it is. There we go. Where y'all at? You see, a lot of you still haven't gotten any notification. I'm gonna wait for you guys to get here. It's early today. Hey, gotcha. That's messed up. You guys should be getting notifications right about now. We'll see. This is a tiny little apple, isn't it? But it's gonna do a lot of work. Cool, well at least you got it, because a lot of people probably aren't even getting it yet. Who else is here today? Let's see, my candle. Hey Michelle. What's up, girly girl? Desiree, hi mama. I'm just waiting for some more people to get up on here. This one's gonna be good and so easy. This one's awesome. This is for those guys that be taking off and then coming back and then taking off again here and there. Taking a spiritual bath. Ooh, you lucky. Hi, Slowo. I'm good. How are you? Okay, well, I want to get started already so I can finish early because I got a lot of readings today. So it's going to be a long night for me. Look at the flame on this candle. Like, holy shit. Look at the energy you guys bring. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm going to do a calming spell for you, okay? To calm you down. Because you're my girl. I ain't going to leave you feeling like that. So did you guys see this tall flame? When you're doing work, you want to see a flame like this anytime. Why? Energy. First time. That's so weird. That's so weird that that's the first time you get a notification. If you subscribe and hit it, you should get it quickly. So I should get started already. Alright, I'm going to move my apple for a minute and I'm going to rip a piece of paper. White paper, red pencil. Well, that's why I started... Wow, from Switzerland, hey. That's why I started late today. I said I'm going to wait so more people can get their notifications. And come join us. Because this one's a good one. This works for man and woman, woman, man to man, woman to woman. Sometimes we're in a relationship where the other person seems to think that it's okay for them to go and wander and go be with somebody else and then come back and be with you like nothing happened. And then you accept it. So it's just kind of messed up because there's girls that allow that stuff to go on. I'm not gonna say bad words because YouTube's been getting mad at me for saying bad words. Our petition, right? You're gonna write his name. Hold up. You're gonna write, of course I'm gonna use the name John Doe. I always use the name John Doe. If you guys wanna share this video, please do so we can get more viewers, so I can do more free spells. Yeah, Michelle, I wouldn't put up with that shit either, but there's poor girls that do. There's poor girls that do put up with it. I want to tell you guys, for all of you new people that don't know, there's something called Super Chat now. On the bottom, when you leave a comment, to the right, there's a little like $sign. You guys can make any type of donation. No donation is too small. It all goes towards supplies, so I can be able to do videos for you guys, because I do use, you know, a lot of candles and my powders and stuff. So it's a nice gesture and it's appreciated, but you don't have to. All right, so John Doe. John Doe. John Doe. Up. Can it bring an X back? Ooh. Poor John Doe. Yeah, what'd he do, right? John Doe. 5 times John Doe. Right? And of course, hi Poonam. Hi Rika. Thank you guys for joining. John Doe, John Doe, John Doe. I know, bendito John Doe. Ese es zángano. Okay. Then you're going to write your name 5 times across, over his name, okay? Because you're overpowering in this one here. So your name 5 times. A lot of people say when you do these kind of spells, you should write the man's name 10 times, because a man has a like stronger spirit, so they fight it. If you guys want to do it like that, that's not in my belief, but some people believe that. Man's name always 10 times and women's name 5 times. I do 5 and 5 because I know I'm powerful and I'll bring this guy back if I want him or not. So yeah, that's just how it goes. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm just writing all sloppy so you guys get the hint, okay? John Doe this way, you this way, 5 times. Got it? On the back of here, you're gonna write your petition that you want John to leave whoever he's with right now or whoever he keeps messing around with and come back to you and only you. Okay, you gotta be very firm with that. Like, make it, put all your energy into this, because if he's a wandering man and you've put up with it already one time, he knows you'll keep putting up with it, right? So you gotta put a lot of energy into this. Like, I want him to come to me, to only me, and that's that. So your petition back here. Hold on, petition. Share the video, guys. Let's get some more viewers on here. Your petition back here. Very firm. Be very strong about it. Okay? Here's where it gets fun. You're going to take your apple. You're going to cut it in half. Oh, what a hard apple. I have my candle right here, Mike. You see this? All right, so I'm going to take this middle piece, like carve a little hole in here. All right, look at that. Nice little hole, you see that? Mike Ray, what's a dank? Can you explain what's a dank? Okay, so you're going to take your petition. Fold it towards you because you want this to come to you. Again, towards you. And then another one towards you. You're gonna stick it in here. You're gonna take 3. Oh, dank is thanks? Oh, thank you for explaining that, and thank you. Look at this. 3 red pins. Okay? And you're gonna put that in there. My apple's like crazy hard. Okay, apple. Don't be stubborn with me and bend my pen and I'm gonna get mad. So we got this. Like a triangle, you see that? Looks pretty, right? Now, I'm going to take honey, of course, to sweeten this up. Enough to cover my paper. You don't want it oozing all over the place. Yeah, this apple's probably a man. Stubborn. Oh, you made me laugh. Cinnamon powder. There we go. You guys are too funny, I swear. Before I seal this off, I'm going to say a prayer. This prayer is going to be to San Cipriano. Do you guys know who he is? If not, I'll leave a picture on my wall here on YouTube so you guys can see who he is. He's used a lot for wandering lovers. Okay, and I'll also leave the prayer in the description. Okay, so San Cipriano, take away from John Doe any person. Let him do everything possible to find me in every hour and every moment, today and right now, desiring me and wanting to be by my side forever, so that I am his only woman and I am perfect for him. Boom. Did you feel that? Look at this flame. Boy, if there's a John Doe out there, he's gonna love me. I need to stop. Hi, Princess Sally. Okay, so I'm gonna take either pink candle, red candle, and I'm going to seal this off. Have you guys seen my onion spell? The one that says come back to me crying? It's like that. You gotta seal this. Make sure it stays in there. Are we having any connection issues? Are you guys okay? You missed the beginning, Princess? I don't know why some people aren't getting notified. That's so weird. Mains girl. You haven't seen that one. Watch it. It's good. It's like this too. It's called Come Back to Me Crying Spell. And you put a bunch of stuff inside the onion. And then you seal it with a candle like this. But that one's like really awesome. I love that spell. When you put the wax on it and you let it fall on the sides on the onion spell, it looks like teardrops falling. It's so cool. So I'm almost done. Why did I use pink? Pink is for love. Red is for passion. People always think it's the other way around. Okay. He'll never cry. You'll be surprised what men will cry over. All right, so that looks pretty good. I'm gonna put my candle back in here. Just a couple drops to make it stick. My flame is still super high. You guys got awesome energy. Look at this. Holy crap. Look. You see this? You guys are awesome. So I'm gonna let this burn here. And I'm going to cover my apple like this. You're gonna let your candle burn out, right? I want you to do this for 3 days, okay? On the 3rd day, this apple right here, he should have been called you by the 3rd day, or came, I mean, at least came back to your house. If he hasn't, repeat it, okay? I want you to repeat it. Or if your apple went bad, your man probably got some work done on him by some other girl, so you're gonna have to repeat this. Or if he's like super stubborn, I think this will really work. I don't think that there's a time where it won't work. Do you guys have any questions on the spell, about the spell, or anything like that? Anybody? I want to go ahead and close my apple with some pins. I got some nosy little girls. They're gonna be touching my stuff. Can you please do next the call me spell? You want me to do that one right now? I'll do it right now. You guys want that other spell right now? The one that makes him call you? Like, he like feels like he's drowning and he feels the need to call you. This one, Mike, it takes 3 days. You guys want the other spell. Okay, then let's do it then. I guess this is a 2-in-1, only because you guys asked for it. Don't forget that this is super chat, so any comment that you put down below, right next to the comment section, there's a little like $sign. You guys can make small donations on super chat. Any small donation is appreciated. It's used towards candles and stuff that I use in my videos. Where do you put the apple? You can bury the apple. Okay? I love to bury stuff because once it goes back to earth, I mean, what better energy? My email is voodoospells@icloud.com. That's for personal work. Alright, so did you guys like this one? Thank you, Desiree. You see, girls, that's what super chat is. Desiree did a super chat. She said thank you, and she did a donation of $5. She does that on the chat, on the comments, and to the right there's a little like $sign right there. No donation is too small, okay? Alright, let's get this other one going. Talk to me while I get the supplies that I need for the other spell. You're okay, Slobo. You don't have to. Alright, so here we go. For the other spell, here's what you're going to do. I'm sorry. You're going to take a white candle and a glass. Okay, princess. Nothing to it. For the apple spell, it was you write his name 5 times and then your name 5 times. My Instagram isn't, I don't know why I'm having problems, Juju. Can you please email me? And if I haven't gotten to your email, my inbox is full, so keep trying, okay? I'm not being rude or anything, so please do me the favor. It's not on purpose. All right. So you're gonna write your target's name. Of course, it's John Doe again, because I know you're gonna ask. This is another spell, okay, guys? And sweetie, princess, you're gonna have to watch the the video afterwards, okay? Thank you, Desiree. You're amazing too. You're such a sweetheart, for real. Okay, so this is another spell, and for Princess, you're gonna have to watch the video once I load it here. Juju, on your you see where you're commenting down here, all the way on the bottom of your screen, where you can comment to the right, there's a little $sign. You click on that and it tells you however much you want to make for your donation, okay? Okay, Princess. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll repeat it for you, okay? If not, you can just wait till we're done and then watch it all over again, okay, Princess? Princess Sally. Okay, so I'm putting John Doe's name here. John Doe. Poor John Doe. I make John Doe's life miserable because he likes to go be with other girls. He likes to cheat. He likes to leave. John Doe. All right, I wrote it on 2 sides, once on each side with a white pen. It doesn't have to be white, but since I'm using a white candle. Okay, so let's move this a little bit over here. All right, John Doe, can you guys see this or no? Hey, Hope. Hope, I'm gonna be getting to your email either tonight or tomorrow night. I've been having a problem with the place where I get my supplies because of this coronavirus craziness. So I've had a delay, but sweetie, your work's gonna get done very soon. Okay. Princess Sally, and you're allowing that? Ugh. I wouldn't even tolerate that shit, for real. Okay, so John Doe, right? Let's light his candle. Remember, wooden matches. I don't work without them. No way, Desiree. I'd have to see his birth certificate to believe that shit. I gotta stop swearing. Oh, that sucks. All right, so I'm gonna let some wax fall in here. So it doesn't have to be a glass jar. It can be a glass, one that can fit a little candle. I like these little ones. They burn faster. Get my spell right to the point. Oh, I was gonna say, his name is John Doe. What in the hell? See, now I messed up. I can't get my candle in there. It's gonna turn off. Okay, so I should have probably picked a different. Let me figure this out, guys. Don't laugh at me. I have to figure out my candle thing here. See, stubborn ass John Doe. The point is, it goes in the middle. I wasn't even planning on doing this spell. Now I'm gonna turn off the candle so I can get it in there without burning myself. All right, so let's do this. Right? Okay, there we go. This is what I was trying to aim for. You see? But no, my things want to be stubborn. Hold on, I'm looking for my matches. My things want to be stubborn and not work with me today. All right, so I'm going to light this candle. All right, John Doe, you're in my jar. Shit, I'm going to burn everything. John Doe, I want you to call me right now. I want you to feel like you can't live without me. You will not be able to be still if you are not with me. May the thought of me drive you insane until you call me or come to me. May you drown with the thought of me. May you drown when you don't think of me. This is for John Doe. What am I doing here now? Now, you got to be careful when you do this. My daughter brought me the biggest glass of water she could find. I put water almost all the way. Don't cover the flame yet. You let it burn down until it turns off on its own. Then he'll drown. He will drown with the thought of not being with you. He will drown with the thought of having to call you. He's gonna feel like he's suffocating, not drown. Like he's like, I can't breathe, I need to talk to her, I need to call her, I'm going crazy. Like that. That's what this does. If you want to add his picture in here, or his name written on a piece of paper, you can. But all you need is, this is how good this candle magic is. This is all you need, and he'll call you. Okay? This was for Slobo, my buddy, because she's been asking me for this spell for 2 days now, Slobo. Can I do this? Sure, go ahead, because this is candle work. So you can definitely do it. Sure, you can use pink. Don't write your name, just his name. Right here, what you're doing is invoking prayer and energy. Lots of energy. Okay? What's Ogets, Mike? What is that? Or Agets. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. So these were 2 spells. This is a good night to do this spell. These spells that I put up, I love to put spells that don't require a specific moon or a specific day of the week. When it does require that, I do mention it ahead of time so you guys know. Okay? I'm trying to see all your questions. What was your question, Princess Sally? Oh, underwear. For this little jar, not needed. This is strong enough on its own. This little jar right here, this little glass, believe me, do it and put your energy into this. Now, if you want to switch it up, here's a trick. Listen up, guys. Are you listening? Instead of water, use your pee. Use urine. Watch how fast. Like this. Like that. Quick. With urine. Some people are grossed out by that, so they won't work with that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of stuff you can do with that. Oh yeah. I like, yeah, definitely the first one from the morning, because that's the most potent, the most strongest. Been sitting in your system in your bladder all night. Imagine how powerful. Oh, you guys are something else. Okay. There's other urine jars. You know, I'm gonna probably put one up, but I don't know. People get grossed out. I'll probably just use like apple juice so you guys can get the hint of like, let's pretend it's urine. But yeah, not actual urine, not on my altars or tables. No, you don't have to, Slobo. You invoke that energy here, okay? And as a matter of fact, when you're done, when this candle reaches, I'm trying to talk so that this candle can burn down to where it hits the water, and I want to show you guys how it looks on top. So stick around so you guys can see that. But you do not need to write anything else. Only his name, and invoke your energy. You grab that jar or that glass and you be like, you better suffocate just fucking thinking about me. You better suffocate if you don't come to me, if you're with someone else with the thought of me. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't like lighters. No energy in that. Why are you laughing? Mike, I have a ton of breakup spells on my video list. Go check them out. There's a lot. Very good spells. Yeah, this one 2 times. From the bottom up. Rosalind, can we use a different candle to make... I wouldn't. I'd use the same one because you want just the energy of the one candle, okay? Let's see, what other questions? I just want this candle to burn out. Come on, talk to me, guys, so it can burn out and we can get a look at how this looks. Yeah, I don't like lighters either, not for work. Okay, Mike, I'm gonna talk to you in Spanish because I don't understand you. Translate, please. Yeah or no? Princess Sally, what did she ask me? Let me scroll. No, no lighters. No lighters at all. You're gonna have to try to find wooden matches because the energy is totally different. All is good. Okay, cool. Can we do both spells the same night? Yes, of course. Of course you can. No, actually the urine, you're gonna put it the same way as I did here, almost to the top of where the candle is, but not enough to where you burn it off, where you turn it off. You my girl, Michelle. You're always here listening and supporting. Thank you, love. Once again, guys, don't forget about Super Chat. Before you comment or when you comment, to the right, there's a little box with a white little like money sign. You click on that, you can make a donation. No donation is too small. As I said before, it goes towards candles and towards material that I use out of my pocket to make videos for you guys, okay? As I said, so. Do I do spells on my hubby? You know, I can't. he's a high priest, so he'd be able to take that shit off, to be honest with you. Or can he? That's my secret, Slobo. I can't tell. Well, okay. Do it with a lighter and tell your spirits and tell the energy that you apologize that you don't have wooden matches. You're only working with what you have at the moment. Okay, Princess Sally? Rosalind, thank you. Thank you for your donation. That's so much appreciated. Thank you very much. There you go. Perfect. You know, Bruja and Biker, that's my girl Michelle. She hit it right on the head right there. If you do not have a lighter, you can light a wooden stick, or you know what I'm saying, and then light your candle with that. Okay? Will she come back if she's dating somebody? Mike, you got to put a lot of energy into it, a lot of energy to take her away from that person, okay? All right, I look forward to your email. Any other questions? Questions about the first spell? Look at these flames. I love it. I want to show you guys, but if I tilt this, I'll show you with my... Princess Sally, I do personal work, sweetie, but I do charge. So if you want, you can visit my website at voodoospells.fun, F-U-N, and check that out and see if there's something there that'll help you. Hi, Just Brittany. Desiree, I did. You don't have to. I put pins on the apple just to hold it together because my daughters like to be nosy and see what's inside. And you can't let anyone touch your work. Messes with the energy. Okay. You guys were lucky today. You got a 2-in-1 spell. You're welcome, Slobo. Okay, this candle right here, the one we're waiting for, is just about to burn out. Yeah, Desiree, that's why I suggest you put the apple someplace where no one can touch it or it won't be disturbed, okay? Any day, Mike. Any day is the best day to do it because every day is a day for magic. I just like working at nights, and when I do black magic, I like to work Friday nights, Saturday nights for black magic. That's the days I really get witchy. Yeah, you can put it in your drawer, Desiree, but that would obviously have to be after the candle burns out, right? Your stubborn boyfriend, you need to whoop his behind with a belt. I can do black magic, but I do charge. And when I do black magic, I do charge a little extra because I have to put protection on myself and on you so no karma comes back to us, okay? You want to hear something crazy, Rosalind? In the bathroom, if you do work near a drain, there's spirits there, especially if you do black magic and you pull those spirits to do the black magic for you. Those are witchy tips, but I didn't tell you. Oh, Slobo. Go check out my webpage. I bet you'll find something there that'll suit you just well. Believe me. This candle is crazy. It's like about to, and then it kind of doesn't want to. Let's see, hold on. You guys see that? I hope you can see it. I can't even see what I'm doing. Here. My little, whoa. Okay, we're back. So yeah, that's about to turn off. And I totally understand, Princess Sally. You're in your total right to fight for what's yours. The heart wants what it wants. Did you hear that? Boom, did you guys hear that sizzle? Please tell me you heard it. I'm letting it burn. Okay. All right, check this out. You see that? See how it looks? It's so awesome. Love that spell. So easy, simple, and super effective. There we go. Well, I think I named this video Come Back to Me Now. That's this spell. This was the video was originally made for this spell. We just went ahead and did an extra one for my buddy. Okay. Cutify mommy. Hi. How long does it take for the calming? Girl, that depends on, everybody always asks me that. How long does it take to manifest? How much energy do you have? How about I ask you that? Do you believe in yourself? Do you think you're strong enough to do this spell? Do you have even a little bit of doubt? Because if you have even a little bit of doubt, like, ooh, I don't know if it'll work if I do it. Do you think it'll work? You just messed up your whole spell. Just like that. That easy, you'll mess it up. For doubting. Okay? Believe in yourself and put all your energy. All right. So I wanted you guys to take a, to hear that and see this. Look at this. Let his ass drown in there. You see that? Let him suffocate and drown till he calls you. That was a whole different spell. Okay, but the main one for today was this one. Look how pretty. You see? Michelle, you can feel like crying. You can feel so tired and drained. I'll tell you one thing though, you're going to sleep like a baby. It all depends what you put inside your spiritual bath. The jar, this, you keep it until he comes back, until he calls you and he's there with you. That's simple. Guys, I hate to sound like a broken record, but don't forget about Super Chat. Right there on the bottom where you're chatting, there's a gray box with a white $sign in there. You click on there, you make a donation. No donation is too small. It's for supplies, especially right now with this coronavirus craziness. That's what I call it because I don't want to swear. I'm having a hard time buying supplies, so I have to order them from someplace farther. It's costing me more money. So I want to be able to keep doing spells for you guys, but the supplies are becoming limited. So, okay, my website is www.voodoospells.fun. F-U-N, fun. My email is voodoospells@icloud.com. Okay, Michelle, let me know exactly what you put in there. Remy, thank you so much, sweetie, for your donation. I appreciate it with all my heart. Thank you. Let me know, Bruja and Biker, let me know what you use in your spiritual bath. Perhaps there's something there that's altering a spirit that doesn't like it, or something there is upsetting you, some type of energy. Okay? So, Slobo, yes, I have a calming spell that does wonders for people that are bipolar, for people that are, schizophrenic, for people that have like really bad depression. So yeah, I do have it. It's on my site. I use a skull candle, a white one, and I do work on that person's mind, okay, to give them peace and calmness. Especially me being an Orisha priestess of Obatala, my Orisha transmits peace, tranquility. I don't know if you guys get that energy off of me, like a lot of peace, tranquility. A lot of people have told me like, your voice, like you can put me to sleep. Or I've had people come to my house for readings and they'll actually fall asleep on my couch. And I'm like, what the hell? And it's it's because of that. It's because of who my Orisha is, Obatala, which is peace and tranquility. So that explains why that is. What is? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Desiree. You guys are blessings too, because without you guys, all this couldn't be possible. I do this for you guys. I do this to show you so we can share magic and we can create power together, Slobo, if you hear that, then you have a gift, sweetie, that you should start learning how to develop. Okay? Cutify mommy. There's only one way to find out. If somebody tells you any different than what I'm about to tell you, they're lying to you. And I've been an Orisha priestess for over 20 years, okay? You might not know it, but I'm an old lady. But no, seriously. I practice Espiritismo, which is everything spiritual, and I practice Lukumi and Santeria, and my husband is an Ifa priest. So, Cutify Mommy, the only way to find out is through a ceremony called Isefa, or Cubans call it Ikofa for the woman. That's where you receive your hand of Orula, and they bring down your guardian angel, and they know who your Orisha is, the Orisha that owns your head. That is the only way to find out. There is no other way, okay? You might have characteristics of a certain Orisha, and people will be like, oh, well, you act like a daughter of Oshun, or oh, you act like a daughter of Oya. Even though you act like that, it's not for sure until you have that ceremony done. That's the only way to find out, okay? Shrink told you were crazy, Slowbo? That shrink needs a swift kick in the ass. Princess Sally, do I have any rules? I do have rules, but it all depends on the spell we're casting, okay? Thank you, Desiree. It's such a pleasure working for you. You have no idea. Your vibe is awesome. So, any other questions? You're welcome, Cutify Mommy. All right, we don't have any more questions. I'm going to bounce because this spell was done a long time ago. Princess Sally, thank you. And I'm glad you guys enjoy. I did your spell, come to me bind with magnets. But for me, you know what, Slobo? I noticed that every time I put a spell, you say, I'm going to try this tonight. You need to like give one spell it's time to manifest. Do one spell at a time. If you do too many, you're mixing too many energies and neither one is going to manifest for you. One spell at a time. Give it at least, I don't know, a week to 10 days for it to manifest. And then if you don't see the results you want, either repeat it or try a different spell. Okay? And thank you. I'm glad you do all my spells. They're great spells, but sometimes you can't do them all at once because you'll just mix too much energy. Okay? Mains girl, definitely do this in a quiet place so you can pray, because I did put up a prayer. So you can pray and you can focus and manifest that energy that you're putting into your spell where there's no distractions. Princess Sally, yeah, I wouldn't call after doing a spell on somebody, especially a love spell. I'd wait for him to call me. Definitely. Well, Mike, maybe magic isn't for you particularly. Sometimes men don't know how to really in tune into their energy. It's easier for women because we're witches. We're all witches. All of us. You know what, Slobo? That's your problem. You need to stop texting him. Just, you know what? Give him space. Push him away like he doesn't even exist. Let him come looking for you. When he comes looking for you, boom, you got him. Go ahead, Princess Sally. What's your question, sweetie? Exactly, Desiree. Exactly. You hit it right on the point. If he sees you all needy and all clingy and all desperate, he's going to know you'll always be right there. Whenever the hell he wants to come back, he knows you'll be right there because you're clingy, you're needy, you're desperate. So you got to act like you don't care. You got to be like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Do whatever you want. You want to come back? Fine. If you don't, go on ahead. He has to feel like he could lose you to another man at any moment. Then he'll get scared. You get it? Or he'll be like, wait, she used to text me every day. Why isn't she texting anymore? What's going on? Exactly, Rosalind. He knows she's right there. He's like, okay, this girl will be there. I could do whatever I want, and I know she'll still be right there. Hi, Zendaya. So yeah, that's pretty much the issue there. You gotta slow down on the magic, one spell at a time. Don't bother the man anymore. Princess Sally, see, you're saying right there, I'm not good at casting spells. You're invoking negativity. You see what you're doing? You gotta be like, I am good at casting spells. I'm powerful. So every spell that I cast works. That's it. And there's your energy that goes up. Boom. Haha, Rosalind, good for you. Good. That's how it should be. He needs to come looking for you. Mike, I don't need the name. I can do a separation spell without the name. You're welcome, Slobo. Thank you for joining. Yup, Rosalind, they gotta own it. They gotta own their magic. They gotta figure that out on their own. And they will. It's all with time. If you did a spiritual bath, Michelle, then do some casting tonight because you'll be in your full power. Zendaya, I'll check my Insta, but I've been having problems with it. I don't know what's going on, but I'll check it out again. Yes, Desiree, all women are powerful. Amy, there you go, girl. Look, magic, baby. Blessings for all of you. Hey, Grace. Good. I want you guys to get notified. I'm going to try to get on here either every night or every other night. It all depends on, you know, like I said before, on the bottom here. Hi, Marcia. On the bottom where you comment, to the right, there's a little box, a gray box with a white $sign. You guys make donations. Any donation counts. It doesn't matter how small or how big. And that way I can get more supplies and I'm able to do more free spells for you guys. Okay? And I always appreciate it. So we break up today and I need him. Aspa. Aspa, I can do personal work, sweetie, or you can hit up my webpage or check my other videos so you can see what spell best suits you, okay? Zendaya, I would repeat it, okay? Amy, can I do... Thank you, Bruja and Biker. Please, guys, super chat on the bottom. When you're commenting, to the right, there's a little gray box with a white signal sign there. Please, any donation is appreciated, okay? It's just for more candles, more powders, all that good stuff. Can I do a spell with multiple targets? What kind of spell jar, Amy? And don't forget, Princess Sally, don't call. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that so much, sweetie. Zendaya, yes you can. Yes you can. But I like to do separation spells Friday nights. You know, that's when I do bad stuff. Yeah, Michelle, Bruja and Biker, it's the truth. Right now where I'm at, I'm having a hard time finding supplies and I have to go to a different supplier and they're charging me more money for the supplies, so it's getting harder. So if I can't get supplies, then I can't do lives. Okay, so any donation is greatly appreciated. I will do an ammonia jar, but they're so simple. I mean, I'll do an ammonia jar and in 5 minutes the video will be over. Please be. I wrote his name twice on the candle. Zendaya, thank you. Princess Sally, I'll leave my Facebook account on the description below, okay? Any other questions before we go? On which one? Zendaya, I don't think so, but which one? Desiree, definitely. I will send you the ingredients for that Oshun bath. That is a wonderful bath. That brings love, sweetness, prosperity, all that good stuff. Using vinegar and garlic. If it was the one that I said to leave in the sun, then yeah, you can do it during the day because you have to leave it in the sun, okay? Thank you for joining me, Michelle. Remy, my website is voodoospells.fun, F-U-N, voodoospells.fun. I got you, Desiree. I'll send you that bath tonight. There's nothing to it, really. All right, people, I'm going to let you guys go now. I want to thank you guys for joining me once again. My Facebook is Voodoo Spells, Tarot, and more. My Instagram is voodoospells707. My email is voodoospells@icloud.com. And my webpage is voodoospells.fun. I can be located in either of those. I will put everything that you need for this spell in the description below, along with the prayer to San Cipriano. And am I going live tomorrow? I will try. I will see. I hope I do, but let me see, because as I said before, I gotta check with the suppliers and stuff on my supplies. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining. Zendaya, can I do that separation hate spell at any day? I like to do them on Fridays, Zendaya, but you can do it any day of the week. Okay? Alright, guys. I send you guys love, light, and blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. You too, Mike. Stay blessed. Be safe and have a good night. You too, Desiree. Alright, talk to you guys later. Me too. Love you guys. Princess Sally, check my website. There's a bunch of spells there with the prices. If there's something that you're looking for that you don't see there, let me know via inbox and we'll discuss, the ingredients and everything and the prices, okay? All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you, guys.